outdoors, and you can see if I switch to the side camera, the light filtering in on that front right corner. These things change the dynamics for these players.
So we apologize if there was any delay in service. We have lost our internet connection momentarily.
Herrera wins a rally. We need her if they are to win this game. She has to start hitting those kinds of.
They need her to, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we're not biased. Always looking for a good matchup.
Well, we've got one here. Skip ball, Longoria. Side out.
More and more interesting. Alexander Herrera with the serve right now. I like that she's going for a drive serve. Good serve and a skip ball on that return.
12 serving 12. First to 3. Herrera got jammed in the middle.
Yeah, I like what she was trying to do, but...
You felt, though, that if it was Mejia would have done something better.
I think there's no... Yeah, I would say, yeah, percentage is pretty good.
Safety hold up replay. We thought this would be a fun match. It's turning into that.
Absolutely. Two great doubles teams.
Too good, Longoria. Nice and smooth.
Oh,
didn't overswing.
Geez, give her a setup, you know.
Not quite. So no points scored by Herrera Mejia on their serves. Now it's Salas. That should... I was going to say it should be a replay anyway. We saw the ball hit the light and just go sideways, and none of them appealed for it. I was surprised.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see hands go up in there.
In the end, I think a fair outcome.
Yes.
Salas. Power.
Yeah, I think in this comeback of Herrera and Muncie, we'll take a break. We'll be right back. we're back in. Tried to rush and cut off there as the music was coming on. Back in after a timeout.
Salas. Perfect pass down the right side.
Yes, what I was going to, oh no, we got to take a break again. That was game. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
I'm Holly Scott, I'm 20 years old, and I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've been playing racquetball for about 15 years. My dad started because I didn't like the daycare at the gym, so I was very bored and I needed to go play racquetball. It's my calling. I love the LPRT. I get to travel, meet new people, work on my Spanish, and it's just a great experience and everyone should experience it. Reaching your dream foundation is really important to me because it helps me travel, to get experience, to do better in racquetball and in life. They teach you to do things professionally, on and off the court. My goal is to be #1. Obviously, same with everybody. It's difficult, but with their help, I can work for it every single tournament and get better. Donations are greatly appreciated, no matter how big or small. It helps players like me reach our dream.
All right, so that was an exciting game 1.
It was. It was. And Herrera and Mejia know they can compete. Longoria Salas took the first game, and I think that's a big, big first game for them because normally when they get the lead, second game can often be a little lopsided.
Yes, I mean, it happened last night in the singles match between Monte Mejia and Paola Longoria. Monte fought her way back to the point of, I mean, being ahead, 13, I think it was 13-11 or 13-12.
13-12, yep.
And after she lost that first game, the whole momentum in the second game changed. So hopefully they'll be able to keep that momentum going here in game 2. What I was trying to say earlier was it seemed like they had a lot of success. Herrera and Mejia had a lot of success when they were keeping the ball away from Samantha's forehand. And they started to score more points when they were hitting middle shots and left side shots.
Yeah, Salas was on fire in that first game, played extremely well. A couple mistakes, couple skips. She's going to do that because of how aggressive she is in her shooting. We just talked about her. She just showed what she can do.
Yeah.
Side out, no points scored. Smart shot from Longoria, straight down the line. You had the perfect angle. Point for Salas serving. Ace serve. Mejia tried to hit it early, missed it as it hit the sidewall. 2-0. 3 serving 0, just like that.
3 quick points.
Cambio is the call, avoidable hinder. We'll see an appeal, but I like the call. Herrera should have been more obvious that she could have hit that ball, but we'll see what the line judges say. Both disagree, replay, and that's where Herrera should have got a racket up rather than just kind of casually running towards it like, I know this is going to be an avoidable hinder. Oh my goodness. What a shot from Salas.
But, I mean, very similar to how the first game.
Herrera with the air. 5 serving 0. My gosh, she's powering that ball, Salas.
I'm not hitting it anywhere near her forehand right now.
Mejia and Herrera have just been playing defense in the second game. No timeout taken. It's 6-0. I'm a little surprised. Oh my goodness. So close.
She actually got it, just kept going in.
What an effort. Yeah, I think she just slipped on the floor slightly. That affected it, but what an effort.
Jeez, yeah.
Winner from Herrera.
Return. That's a good return from Alexandra Herrera.
Yeah, the ball kissed off the sidewall right into the sweet spot for Herrera.
Tough serve.
Very tough.
And she's certainly capable of hitting good serves like that. Smart shot.
Yeah. This is what Herrera needs, a little bit of confidence. She's a shooter.
Ace serve.
I like this from Longoria. Holding up her racket. Just like that, 4 points in a row. What do we know? No timeout, we'll just win 4 points.
One more step.
Yeah.
One more step.
Beautiful backhand winner from Herrera. Feet set. She hits a clean ball. My gosh.
Yeah, I'm not hitting it over there.
Try doing that.
I actually would aim more down the center to avoid Salas's forehand. It's just too good right now.
We talked about leadership in doubles matches, and Salas is the leader in this doubles team, even though she's #2, Longoria #1 in singles.
Certainly right now. I mean, that could change at any time, especially if Salas was having a bad day, Paola would take over and vice versa. So. Once they trying to clear.
That was fantastic. Great shot, Longoria. Herrera, Mejia stuck on the right side. Wide angle pass from Salas. This court really suits someone like Salas because it is at altitude, pro pen ball, and fast. This court is fast, and it really enables her to force mistakes from her opponents. Well, this is fun. Oh, no. Even she smiled, Longoria.
Well, I'll tell you, Longoria scooted out of the way, too, there on that one.
It was a bit wild and crazy. Replay decision. Still 9-5. Skip ball, Herrera. That'll look good from here. We'll have an appeal. Point given. Line judges agreed with our whistle. TJ, I feel like this is a critical inning for Mejia and Herrera. You're 5 points away from losing, but you have 2 servers. You have to win a bunch of points to gain some momentum. Ooh, it starts with a point like that. Herrera. Look at how Mejia scrambled backwards, and it forced Salas to keep backwards too, using her body to keep Salas out of the way.
That's out of here. That's a point.
Timeout on the court. We'll take a timeout. We'll be right back in a minute. Nine serving 10. TJ, I like the timeout. You still have the lead. Take a timeout, regroup.
2 servers.
We'll see if it helps Longoria Salas, because Herrera and Mejia have gone on a little run here. And you have to credit the serving of Herrera. It's been very accurate and difficult for Longoria to return on this left glass.
Yeah, she's a tough server. I mean, we know that from her singles matches too, when she's in the service buck. I mean, that's what she wants. Tough first serve, weak return, and then put the ball away.
get Mejia. What a rally. Oh my goodness.
Man,
what a great rally.
Yeah, so fun, so much fun to watch here.
Notice how Longoria stepped up to take that serve and then backpedaled. Now she's staying deep.
Half out. You know, it's amazing to sit here courtside and watch live. Great to watch at home, and glad we have all this, you know, technology. But if you can get to an LPRT event and watch these amazing players in action, front row, you won't regret it.
Wide angle pass from Herrera. I agree, and we're in Virginia Beach in a couple weeks. If you're on the East Coast, make the trip. We've got hundreds and hundreds of people here enjoying it, and it creates a great atmosphere for these players too.
Yeah, got a full schedule this year. To find our schedule and rank player rankings, check out our website, lprtour.com, to see if we're going to be in your area.
Oh my goodness, she made it. How did she do that? Leaning back, splat winner from Herrera. Wow. They were down 6-0 at the start of the second game. Herrera getting jammed. Okay, here we go, TJ. I said it was a critical inning. They went on a really good run. Now it's Salas and Longoria. They need 5 points for this title.
Skip ball from Longoria, half out.
And you can see Mejia walking to the back of the court, pumping her fist. That was a big one. They need one more. This is the side where Longoria and Salas have won points. Herrera needs a good return.
Long serve.
Went for the jam.
Yeah.
What a pass from Herrera.
Execution on that passing shot.
No points scored. Oh, you can see the expression of Salas as she walks to the back of the court. 14-10, game point. Or are we going to a tiebreaker? Herrera just a half step slow. Mejia called for her to go get it. She saw it coming, but Mejia with a chance. Let's see if she can take this second game. Herrera does it.
That's it.
Tiebreaker.
We are going tiebreaker. That's what we won in the finals. Stay tuned. We'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Well, TJ, we finished the tournament with a tiebreaker. First to 11, win by 1.
That's what we want. Who doesn't want a tiebreaker?
It's exciting.
Especially in a great match like this.
So because Herrera and Mejia scored more total points, they get the option to choose whether they serve or receive. Remember, servers only get one of the two who gets to serve before the side out. Rarely does a doubles team receive first. Longoria wants a screen replay. Herrera, Mejia can appeal this. Mejia doesn't like it, but accepts the call. Nope, now we get the appeal. One agrees, one disagrees, so call stands, replay coming up. Herrera just missed it. Salas, crushing forehand winner. First point goes to Salas Longoria. Oh my goodness.
They
frustration.
got so lucky on that one.
I've seen it happen a lot this weekend, just losing the ball in the glass.
Yes.
Adds a little bit of something different. So only 1 point lost by Mejia and Herrera, or at least one earned by Longoria Salas.
Where Alexander Herrera wants that ball.
And the problem Longoria has is with the ball that close to the sidewall, it's difficult to go cross court. Longoria crushing that ball cross court. Mejia to serve.
It didn't sound good, did it?
Skip ball. Longoria Salas don't like it. One agrees, one disagrees. So
yeah, I mean,
two appeals, and
it's hard to tell sometimes on this court. To me, it did not sound good. It sounded like it skipped.
That one did.
That's good.
Big skip from Salas. 3 serving 1. Excellent. Wide angle from Salas, low, hard.
And cracked out.
Mejia had the better opportunity. Look how high she left it, and that gave Salas the opportunity to win that rally. Skip ball. Salas doesn't like it.
So same thing here. I felt like that hit the floor.
Let's take another look. Yeah, that totally skipped. Great replay. But an ace serve from Longoria. Cracking into the left wall. Don't know if you could hear the groans behind us when the skip was called.
Yeah.
They didn't like it.
So Longoria going for that same shot, catching the side wall. Probably a smart serve against Alexander.
We have an appeal. Both line judges agree, so kind of the angry appeal doesn't work. 3 serving 2. Four serving 2.
barely touches the ball. Off speed, just enough to catch that front corner.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Mejia.
Salas with a backhand kill shot, yeah.
Amazing display for Mejia to stay in that rally, though. We talked about her hands. Terrific twice getting that ball back. But Salas, Longoria coming back into this.
I mean, these are 2 of the best doubles teams in the world.
Mejia going cross court. Snap of the wrist. Second serve coming up. Salas just getting caught up in the middle, jammed a little bit. Side out, no points scored again. You can feel the tension around here, TJ. Lots of support, especially for Longoria and Mejia from San Luis. We'll see an appeal here. I think this might be overturned. One agreed, one didn't see. I thought she got that, TJ.
You know what, I couldn't see it. My view was blocked, just like the line judge here on the left side. I couldn't see it.
Herrera not happy. She felt she got it. She has to refocus. 4-2. We have another appeal. Skip ball called. Both line judges overturn it, so side out.
What did you think about that?
I thought it was a good shot.
Huh.
It sounded odd, but I think it's because of the glass panel, and it has some odd bounces, sounds to it. So hard for an official.
Oh gosh.
42 feet away
with
through
4
glass.
people in front of you playing on the court.
Oh.
Cracked out.
Little crack from Longoria. Mejia, watch how she anticipates. She covers the left, then she ran up to cover the front right. She knew where Salas was going. A very intelligent player. She'll want that one back, though. A loose return. Suddenly it's 4 serving 4. What a get.
Good backup by Monte Mejia. Oh.
Oh, ball goes out.
Yeah, you know what? I think that was a missed opportunity from Alexandra. She had this set up on that left side, just where she wants the ball, and she went to the ceiling.
So ball bounced before it went out, so it's a replay call.
Aggressive return to serve. I like it.
She's a confident player. We've said that all weekend.
Yes.
She never doubts her abilities.
Yeah, she told me after her match with Paola last night, she said, I never thought I couldn't win. It's like, I know I can beat her.
Longoria, Salas take the lead, 5-4. Wide angle pass from Salas. Cheers from behind us. Timeout on the court. 6-4. We are back, everybody. TJ, it was interesting. They took the timeout. They really didn't talk to each other. They just kind of sat there. Mejia walked down and found a towel.
Stop momentum.
Yeah. Let's see if it works. Longoria serving.
They both did it that time. They both stopped, and they can't stop. I mean, they certainly could appeal.
Wanted that shot. Salas was in the way. We'll have an appeal for skip. I thought it was good.
So did I.
One agrees, one didn't see. Call stands. 4-7, 4-7.
Salas actually left the ball up, but I haven't seen that much set up off the back wall. I mean, she's been killing the ball all day.
Little smile from Mejia. Herrera, they're usually pretty calm players. There's a little animation, though. 6-7. What a battle this has turned out to be.
This is a fun match.
again, just, oh, go get it, and you're just there.
Yeah, just doesn't have that power step forward. Great hit by Salas.
Finished by Herrera.
Yeah, and that's where she likes her shots, right in that pinch in the left corner. This time we have a timeout from Longoria. Salas.
Seven serving seven is the scoreline of this championship match. Now it's a game to 4. It's so dramatic.
Yeah,
we love it.
This is game to 11, win by 1. So whichever team scores the next 4 points, that is the champion.
Look at how Mejia called off her partner time and time again.
Yeah, I mean, Alexandra Herrera, great server, great shooter, but Mejia is really going to have to cover 70% of the court, 75% of the court here.
Well, right now she is. She's doing it very well. Salas. See, it was close, just a little too low. You just wonder whether the pressure, right, of this team pushing them, forcing them to maybe try too much.
Again, I mean, this number 1 and 2 player on tour, they've been there, they've had the pressure before.
All of a sudden, TJ, it's match point. Mejia Herrera lost the first game. They were down 6-0 in the second, but came back to win at 15-10. They've won the last 3, and as you said, you've got to win 4 points. Can they do it? Longoria and Salas need to win just 1 rally.
Incredible match by these 4 players. Thank you for joining us live here in San Luis Potosí, Mexico for this incredible match.